Drew Brees was out, but also if Patrick Mahomes gets hot and the Chiefs run off a string.
Odell Beckham Jr. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Odell Beckham, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Leap. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. They complete it to Hill. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now Brees. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the fourth quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Brees dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Brees. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Brees. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Austin Hooper. There to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Mayfield on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. On 3rd down, Mayfield has got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Mayfield off the play fake, out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the red zone now, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken way up by the 25. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Breeze is looking to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. There's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hope, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards. The Bills will add on to their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
5-9. Check safety, check safety.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Breeze going to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be 2nd down. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
95-56, 95-56, 54.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
It's complete to Diggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180. In your face.
Now Mayfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Back to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, and no time remains. And they're an extra point away from winning this football game. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kick is good, and can you believe this? They win it with zeros on the clock. Well, this was a game we'll have in the memory banks for a while. The winning touchdown at the end, and then they had to get that extra point. You know, the knees were shaking, but he put it through, and boom, a dramatic victory.
And just remember, prior to 2015, that extra point almost felt routine, didn't it? Like it was a fade. That was huge, but that was not a gimme, and he knocked it through the posts.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team.